What up, everybody? It's Christ169 coming to you with another video upload here. Weekend week end wrap up. Weekend wrap up. Um, Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you guys for being subscribed to me. Thank you guys for all you've done for making this possible. 84 plus subscribers, 80 plus subscribers is awesome. I never thought I'd be that high off here. I was highest I ever got was 15, and that goes to you guys alone for spreading my content, for showing me, to telling me things I need to work on, by looking in the camera, by trying to be more, from A to B, not A to Z, not A B C D E F G, unless I'm doing like a breakdown or whatever, something like that, breaking them down or whatever. Thank you guys for watching reviews. Reviews of my Sony headset. By the way, I use these at the gym. They're phenomenal. No issue whatsoever. I mean, these are great. You get these at Walmart or Amazon. I mean, they're great. They work well with the Apple products too as well. But yeah, this is something that. And then I think it says, it's sweat resistant, so it's good. I can now won these at a contest. So, like I said, thank you for watching reviews and blowing this stuff like this up, or like my controller review for my Xbox controller. Even my other one here is broken. I haven't even I haven't even thrown away yet. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for watching somebody ramble on about my cheap headset, and keyboard and mouse I got at City Forum. Cost about $30. Whatever. I do this stuff, guys. I do these reviews and stuff like this for you guys. So you guys say, "Oh, I want to go buy this cheap one, have a gaming rig." Well, I mean, you don't want to buy a cheap one. You want to buy a decent one, headset or a headset like this. That's probably not available at GameStop anymore. It's Aptrax. Keyboard and mouse still there, but maybe not that. You might find different. When I get stuff, I win stuff or buy stuff, I always review stuff because I want you guys to have a chance to see it and see when I won that Sony Bluetooth headset. When I won all this stuff, I want you guys to have this opportunity to see it from somebody who's not paid by it. Okay? All YouTubers out there are being paid on this stuff. They're being paid to show you this stuff. I'm not. Yes, now I won that from my company. I bought this controller because the other one broke. I even show you right here how it's broken. It's the thumbstick broke. It happens. I had that one thing to think about for over a year, maybe longer than a year. But you know what though? Whatever. I got used to it. I talked about the monster problem with these things. This thing here cost me $80 for the wire control for Xbox. I had it for almost 2 years and finally went out. You know what though? I still stand by this as a good product. I have a thumb drive. I have a Bluetooth drive for my PS4 controller. I thought about buying another wireless Xbox controller. I get some money saved up to try how it works on that, and I might use that for a while. I might keep this one as a standby one. Who knows? Whatever. I do this stuff for you guys. And that's why I do it, because you guys like watching it. But I do like to see my channel go in other parts of the world. I was in Brazil for a while, in the United Kingdom. I probably lost some subscribers. Like I said, though, not everybody's in there for the long haul. I'm not going to have pyro and cheap theatrics to get attention. I'm going to stay in here and sit here in this gaming chair I got from Respawn from Sam's Club. And I'm going to tell you guys about stuff. Meanwhile, back to our thank you for watching. And once again, thank you for watching this channel. Like, subscribe, notification, ring that bell. Now, further ado, let's get on with the real meat and potatoes. Starfield's coming out September 6th, 2023. Will it be a hit or not? And other gaming news weekend. I kind of covered on the other news. But weekend wrap up. Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty updates are not working. The last season has bombed. Season 4 is having issues. People are having trouble with this. This comes brought to me by Born to Game and by Blame Truth, the Codfather. And once again, I am subscribed to the channels down below. They're down at the very bottom of my channel description. Go straight down. You'll see them down there. Click on the great content creators. Blame Truth kind of had a bloodlust war against Call of Duty right now because he feels jaded because of what Call of Duty went down this path of microtransactions and stupid crap like this. Hell, and we all saw it coming in the industry. I mean, if you've been a gamer for as long as I have, you saw it coming. I might date myself for a while. I remember a game called Super Mario Bros. 3. Okay, that came out to much hype. We know how most of us found out about this game. It wasn't really in Nintendo Power. It wasn't really in type of E3 that wasn't even on TV. It was because of a movie. Okay, that's right. Back on the 1989 to 88 movie season, a game called The Wizard came out. I think it's on Disney Plus. Great movie. Love the movie. Great movie. But there's this one kid who's kind of autistic who's good at games. I'm give you a rundown of the movie. And they had to go and Frank Savage, who's one of the all-time favorites of mine, who played in The Wonder Years, a great guy. I do like his work. He also did a part of the. He was a sick kid in the Princess Bride movie. Great movie. No, Princess Bride. Yeah, I think it was Princess Bride. Anyway, yeah, Princess Bride. Yeah, anyway, great actor. No, I love his work. Um, that being said, though, him and his girl that they met at a bus stop or something for a reason is running to go to California for Oregon for a gaming tournament because this kid is really good at games. This autistic kid really good at games, and you saw it's like a Nintendo, in the info commercial, the Power Glove, the controllers, the Ready Zappers, the turbo controller type of joystick, turbo buttons. It was like a Nintendo fest of just commercials, and it was done better than Super Mario Brothers that came out a few years later, in the early '90s. This movie was done a lot better because right into the game, right into the movie, you saw the brand new game of Super Mario Brothers 3. This is how we all knew about it. And let's say the schoolyard the next day or Monday morning was pretty much a who's who of your cool kids there. And this is how it was. But I'm gonna do a video on that later on. I'm still working on the Battlefield and Call of Duty. What went wrong? Because it's taking a lot of time, folks. Think about it, research it, stuff like that. So, being advertised games, they're nothing new with us. Call of Duty is just exploiting a new realm of advertisement. It's called virtual or digital advertisement. This is what they're doing. Okay? And Microsoft does it best than anybody else. They have Game Pass all over the place. You log into your Xbox account on a computer, you have Game Pass. You go into a website, let's say somewhere website, you have a Game Pass logo there. Why? Because Microsoft knows. Oh, you got website from Microsoft. Put some Game Pass there. Oh, you got website from Game Pass there. Oh, you got a new restaurant? Let's put a Game Pass sign there. I mean, outside of going to a GameStop or a Walmart or a Best Buy, you will find Game Pass stuff all over the place. I mean, you'll find brochures and people. It's just how it is, right? But what Call of Duty is doing the cheap way out. They're charging you money for crap you should already got. If you're a gold membership, a gold person like I am. I bought the game gold because I'm an idiot. I also bought the gold for the Battlefield because I was an idiot too as well. But Battlefield treated me more better than Call of Duty. That's not the point though. The point is, guys, is this. Battlefield itself is suffering. Call of Duty itself, sorry, Call of Duty is suffering identity crisis. They don't know what to be anymore. They're trying to sell you Diablo 4, Call of Duty, or something else. They don't know what they want to be. And with the rumors that the Call of Duty sale with Activision sale with Microsoft went downhill, could be finally done forever. Who are they going to find to buy them now, and who's going to want to do business with them after all this fiasco? Sony has to have multiplayer games because they only have a string of play games, and that's fine. And the Ratchet and Clank is coming out in August on PC. I can't wait to play that on my gaming rig. You think I'm waiting in line to go play Redfall? Hell no. Starfield? Probably not. Even though those games are on Game Pass and I can download it. That's why I hashtag Game Pass. Because this kind of is going to be something that's going to make or break Game Pass. And I mean this tremendously, folks. Look at me when I'm talking to you about this. If Starfield did not live up to expectation, Young Wan or Young Yi is his name. He's a YouTuber I don't talk to, but I listen to a lot. He's stoked about Starfield. If Starfield does not live up to expectations or hype, I don't give a damn how much money that Microsoft has in their pockets. I don't give a damn how much they can buy everything like Walt Disney. Sooner or later, they're going to say, okay, we have two duds out of the same damn publisher. What the hell is going on in Bethesda land? And I guarantee you, somebody Bethesda's ass is going to be unemployed. It ain't going to be no, well, we so sorry. Two games with the same publisher may go down. Redfall is already dead in the water. People are like, oh, Redfall, that's not important. That's a garbage can. Oh, we Starfield. Well, keep the garbage can open, boys. Keep the garbage can open. It's maybe going there too as well. This right here is what I'm trying to tell people. Game Pass is great to have, and it is. If you're like me on a budget for a while, because I had to pay back some bills, and I still have a roof over my head, thank God, and I had my eyes checked yesterday. Stigmatism, I got new glasses, my insurance is paying for everything. It's at $50, and that's a small price to pay. My optical pressure is actually 18 and 14, and that's an almost damn perfect pressure to have. It's really good, normal pressure. So I'm very blessed that I have good eyesight. More so on this eye and this eye, but that's because I had eye surgery in this eye and this side messed up. But it's not bad at all though, because I had double vision in this eye. It would have got worse. But very blessed by God that technology has helped out when I needed it. I got this done when I was 12, so a long time ago. But it doesn't mean that there's not issues out there. Okay, going back to Starfield and Game Pass. Look at State of Decay 2. That game was boast and people dancing and singing. Came out, took almost 2 years to get that game up and running. Once again, No Man's Sky, another game that you could have got on Game Pass for a while, and maybe on the Game Pass now. I think it is working better. I think it's free to play now. I think on Steam for a while there. People started buying it, started downloading it. You look at Destiny 2 from Bungie. A game that was trash. First one was garbage. I played for a month. I was a beta tester. First one. First Destiny, I was a beta tester. A PS4 beta tester. Had the emblem, whatever you call it, a little patch, beta tester. When I got the game, only special games had the beta tester on it. And I got that one because I actually beta tested the game. And I had a little emblem on my little thing and PlayStation 4 beta tester. It was cool. And I beta tested Battlefield and the emblem for that one too, and also Call of Duty. I have an emblem for both of those. But here's the issue with Destiny 2. It surprised me to hell. It's a free-to-play game. I never played it. My sister and her brother-in-law play, and my brother-in-law play. Her husband plays it a lot, all the damn time. I never got into the Crucible. I never got into that stuff. On the first one, this back then, I never picked it up again. But you know what though? I may actually try Destiny 2 eventually sometime. Apex Legends, free to play game on Steam and Xbox. Didn't like it that much. You know what? I may re-download again and try it again. Why? Because games change, updates happen, things happen. When you take a game like Call of Duty and you make it the best Call of Duty ever, Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, I didn't really like that much, but whatever. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, great game. Black Ops. Then you release this turd called Modern Warfare 2. Then it says, those old radio shows. Stay tuned next time for the latest venture. No, the hell I am. No, I'm walking out. I'm actually to stage right. The rest of the fanboys can run chasing Microsoft and chasing Activision's butt all they want. But I'm going to stage right with 80% of people who bought Modern Warfare 2. Yes, I still play it occasionally. Because even though I have a bad game, some bad games on there, I have World of Tanks. Don't play it much at all. I download it because it's free and I play it when I want to. Maybe 5-10 minutes of it. I play more. I play more of a loading screen than I do the game. You know what? That doesn't bother me. It's free to play. I play. I get mauled by a couple tanks. I blow one up. Yay! Great. I'm done. Click. It's a good game. People like that kind of game with those tanks. It's not for me. I just play it once in a while. I got friends at work. Apex Legends, greatest games of all time. I like Titanfall 2. Eat crickets. Oh yeah, it's a good game too. You know what though? Titanfall 2 was fun. But I got sandwiched between Battlefield 1, that was garbage to me, and Ghost, that was laughable. Okay? So to say that Starfield better be hit, you want a base hit by this point in time, Microsoft. You don't want a home run. You want a base hit so you can get on the field. You've been striking out ever since you guys bought Bethesda. Yes, having Doom and Prey and the rest of them on, and Dark Souls, but Skyrim, all these games on there. Not Skyrim, but whatever. A lot of games on there, and they have all of them, and they're great games. No, if I can remember half of them. But they have a lot of studios on there. They have Wolfenstein and we're all game. Wolfenstein Youngblood, that was not great. But you know what though? They have games. But here's the point though. What are the new games? Okay, you had Redfall. Okay, what about Redfall? What happened to it? Oh yeah, it went down the toilet. So folks, Starfield better be something more than just a bunt and hope to get the first base. It better be a hit, first base. Now, if you get a home run and score, hey, great. But right now, I'm just hoping for a base hit so you can get on the damn field. Because you have Ratchet and Clank, new game, has been out for a while, coming to PC. And rumors is that Ragnarok could be coming to PC too, probably within the next year or so. And even the Forbidden West. Granted, they're all PS5 exclusives. But they'll run really good on my 3070. And they'll run better on 3080s, 3090s, 4070s, 4060s, whatever. No, they'll run good on every graphics card you have. Starfield needs to be a base hit. Needs to be a base hit or a home run. I'll go for a base hit. Get a home run, go for it. Don't be pointing like Babe Ruth pointing to your home run. You'll swing and strike out like you did with Redfall and and Scalebound. You guys canceled in the middle of the development cycle. Don't do that. But be actually trying to do something worthwhile. Be trying to solve the problem. Listen, if Starfield is great, I will personally download it and I'll play it. I have Game Pass. I have it for almost next year, I think it is. I buy a 1 month, 3 month card every so often. So, I have enough of them. I have enough of them and I buy them. And I buy enough of them because that's what I like to play. I like to play the games. Get my hands on them. I enjoy them enough because I enjoy playing games. I enjoy, what I do. This is something that I do. I do enjoy having good gameplay, and that's why it doesn't bother me as much as it would if it was Call of Duty. But Call of Duty coming out with crappy games been nothing new. Now Battlefield coming out with a game that's broken like Battlefield 2042 ain't nothing new. Dice always had problems with Battlefield, but we understand Dice Battlefield. I'll wait for the patches to come out. What do you mean? Trust me. And they come out and the game is broken as all hell. But slowly with time, the game gets patched and it's like, oh, great game. Battlefield 2042 is good. The problem is that you got a lot of people who leave in Call of Duty calling it Battlefield. And they don't know how to play Battlefield. Battlefield's not hiding in corners with C4 throwing that tank blowing stuff up. It's a little more complicated than that. But I'm happy to see people not just camping in corners anymore. They're actually holding objectives and actually doing what the game needs to do. And I think that's awesome. Yeah, it sucks when you roll by a tank, in a tank, and blown up by a damn landmine. But you know what? They'll buy a tank mine. You know that's what they're there for. So it is what it is. But you enjoy it because why? People are playing the game normally. They're not hiding 50 cows on rooftops, picking you off every time you respawn. They actually have that skill. You have some people like that. But most cases, those people are you're gonna divert that area because Battlefield's so big. If you're going to C1 or A2 or whatever, you kind of stay in that area. Where if you're like running and gunning, you're just gonna be running everywhere and getting shot. So the object of Battlefield is to stay in the area and contain it as much as possible. And you have 128 players, 64 on each team. If your squad is watching A1 and A2, there's like 60 other people that can be running around doing something else. So it's fun to have that. I wish it was open chat across the board on your whole team, especially if you're a squad leader. You talk to everybody in your squad leaders. That'd be kind of cool, but you don't get that. But whatever. Maybe one day they'll implement that finally, because that'd be kind of cool for Battlefield to have all squad leaders communicate with everybody. And then okay, guys, we're all going to C1. But see, with Starfield, and I know I'm going off on rabbit trails. That's how I am. But with Starfield, yes, it looks amazing. It looks fun. But I understand Dreamcast guy optimism about this. I understand why he has this optimism, about this stuff. I understand why he has this. I understand why he has this type of stuff. I do. I get it. It's because he's been burnt before. I've been burnt before. And he played Redfall, and the game was mediocre. A lot of people played Redfall. Angry Joe played Redfall. In the game, and then they bought it for $70 on Steam. They can play it on Game Pass for free. So I understand what people are saying how they want Activision on Game Pass. Yeah, I mean free games all the time. But just doesn't mean the games will be good. Like Starfield, Starfield, and Redfall. If we get another Redfall with Starfield, I think people at Bethesda might want to start working on their resumes. Because somebody ain't doing something up there. And if Activision does get bought out by Microsoft, they probably won't now, but they did. You had hoped that it would have been a different kind of way. Because 343 Studios lost a lot of people. They say lost them, or they were asked to leave. Either way, it doesn't matter because they're gone and they're no longer there. That right there should probably tell us something. Probably tell us a lot more than what we want to know, about this situation at hand. I'd rather tell people that Starfield is going to be a great game and give it a chance and let go. Hell, give Battlefield a chance if you give Call of Duty a chance. But give Starfield its due. It didn't come out until it's August. And it's a little under 2 months away. It's going to come out. Okay? Under 2 months away, it's going to come out. Under 2 months. It's going to come out in under 2 months. 2 months away. And it ain't going to matter what we think. Okay? So after September 6th, or before September 6th, if a lot of these YouTubers get their copy early, we're going to find out how great or bad it is. I'm not writing Starfield off as being a crappy game. But I'm not going to sing the praises either. Knowing what publishers buy, and Microsoft has a lot of weird demands when they make games like this. Now, they make a home run, hit a home run and get on the board, great. They just get a base hit, even better. Because it shows that they can work together as a team and come on the field. And the next game comes out, hits another base hit, great. Maybe they finally learned. But if they get struck out on both of them, base hit and out, then a double play or triple play. Meaning if they get 3 base hits and fourth one comes in and boom, all out, the game is over. Okay, Phil Spencer always said that they can't defend off. No, they can't fight against PlayStation and Nintendo. So as a console war, over with. Xbox fanboys are going into YouTube refugee camps crying and forcing to surrender their arms of the mighty war. Tell their grandkids about the mighty Xbox war that they fought that no one else cares about. I think it's funny, but that's me. But that's why I gotta say, guys, really with this. And weekend roundup, like I said, my eye surgery. My eyes are looking good. I get glasses on the 26th here, so about another week or so, I'll have. Next Monday, I'll have glasses. Probably about Wednesday, I'll probably have them. So when I get them, I'll wear them for you guys. I'll look kind of different, but I'll wear them. To help with astigmatism. It's like 2030 here and 2025 here, and they'll bring it up and down to bring it up to 2020 and down to 2020. So it won't be too bad at all. So we'll bring them up to 2020. This eye is weak too, because this eye is getting stronger too. So I have to make sure to do that kind of stuff. I pulled muscle at the gym, I think, yesterday. Just doing those presses like that. Machine, I think I pulled the muscle or something. Or whatever. I see out later on. Anyway, though, I'll be at work, guys, next week night. So we'll be on until probably Wednesday morning or so. So if you don't hear me by then, don't worry about it. Don't freak out. I'm probably at work. Most cases, I'm at work. Unless we get some time off, then that is fine. But what I'll say again, guys, be blessed out there, be safe, take care of yourselves. Once again, like, subscribe, and ring that bell. See you guys later. Peace out, everyone.